Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise with the Texas Longhorns. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Tigers offense will have the football first here. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, he just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him. There aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for him.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. It's like about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score LSU 7, Texas 0.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick off. Texas.
Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk. The other half of this quarterback duel we're expecting to see today. This should be a lot of fun.
Well, all the hype and build-up throughout the week, you wonder if it's gotten into the minds of these two guys. They got to remember, they're not competing against each other. They got to lead their offenses down the field and put points up on the board. Let's see who handles it better.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's yours. Looking for the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes that LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? a short completion of the tight end.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead.
That makes the score LSU 14, Texas 0.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick it away. Texas.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left. And he's got it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. And they get him down after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
To the air. It's yours. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fights off a defender. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They're going to run it. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And they hand it off to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the ball to the ground. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. The pass rush closing in. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. To throw, it's Nussmeier. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Williams. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
This one is right through, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Pulls it in. It's Golden. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Ewers. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down play coming up. And he's got it again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Now, fourth down.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. On the return, it's Thomas. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled after the catch.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the sideline. It's Anderson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
That's caught. It's Lacey. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Kick is up and no good. But there's a flag on the field, so let's check this out. Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10. Do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick this one away. Texas.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Caught quickly. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Hand off to the right side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A change of direction. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Longhorns are on the move here. Here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They call the counter play here. And that one produces a decent gain.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Longhorns will crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Jukes to get free. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So the drive stalls, and here comes the punting team. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
25-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
The Longhorns will have to kick it away.
On to punt it away.
Running it back, it's Thomas. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Receiver makes the grab. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here, he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th.
LSU 24, Texas 7.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to advance on the football. Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a quick grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Back to pass. It's yours. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but tell you what they've done, planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Defense is coming after him. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking to throw. It's Ewers. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
At the 12-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14.
That makes the score LSU 24, Texas 14.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They'll They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Now it's second down here. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Looking to pass. It's yours. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Blue. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Run the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock.
Is incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to throw. It's yours. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point and cover an onside kick. You never know.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Security is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
LSU 24, Texas 21.